the Master Education in Applied Art and Design at HDK, Valand, and Steneby, University of Gothenburg. And welcome to the exam exhibition 2021.
Hi, my name is Luca Jelicic. I am a program director at Wood-Oriented Furniture Design Bachelor program at HDK Valand Steneby. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Tobias Birgersson, program director for metal art in Steneby.
And I am Maria Sjöström, and I'm program director, textile and body space, BA level. Welcome.
As you come into the exhibition, you're met by Fanny Hullebeck's Årsgång. You are met by a tall, hooded figure. Or is it a tree? Surrounded by trees on a dark-clad ground. It smells of moss and wood, and you look into the hollowed-out stem, and what do you see? Next, we're greeted by Rika Ziamente's Belladonna, Beauty in Danger. Belladonna aims to bring attention to the aspects of beauty in danger within metal art. Rika truly believes that the more dangerous something is, the more beautiful something is. With this project, she is inviting you to explore the beauty in an unconventional way.
Lorenza Steneby, in her work, Delicacy for Living, a poetic journey through marquetry, was inspired by nature, and she challenged the marquetry technique to create new aesthetic and tactile qualities in wood.
This is our French student from metal art, Jean-Baptiste Gallon. The Adrift of the World. He works with ancient cave paintings and conforms them into contemporary objects. It's steel and soil in harmony.
At BA level textile body space, Elis Ottosson, Loud Lines. In this project, Elis turned to the transmitter, the one that became strings and asked questions. How can applying grammar or twinning and pattern, combining traditional and untraditional matter, contribute to new conversations?
Somewhere Northern investigates the void and emptiness in a piece of furniture, and through that, explored soft and poetic values in furniture design.
And here is Vernissage, at textile body space, den marmerade fabeln, the marble fable. You're stepping into a fable, creatures gathering in a huddle, whispering secrets and telling stories.
This is Jenny Appelqvist. and her work Box for Metal Art. These are contemporary remains dealing with a sense of loss, or it's just going full in with a blowtorch. This is our Norwegian metal art student Ingrid Hoppheg and her work Usurpers. She moves between careful guerrilla art or street art within the public space. She's carefully taking over other people's artwork.
And here we're met with Theo Rosengren's The Inevitable Entanglement of Making. Theo asks, what is matter that matters? The result of this project is objects made out of wood, clay, pine, sap, and materials found from around his house. The objects are meant to be reminders of the stickiness of earth and the inevitable entanglement of making. This is Oscar Jakobsen's labor of love. Oscar is a furniture design student at the master's program. The work considers the act of self-assembly as something other than a practical measure, through which there is a momentary value. It tries to answer the question, what other beliefs could there be to the labor involved in the assembly of furniture? And now we're met with Louisa Recker's Wild Things, a collection of hand-woven couture. Louisa is a student in the Textile Body Space program at the master level. Making fashion within our times on this damaged planet makes me feel like a wild animal in a cage. In my work, I am climbing the fences of this cage, just like an orangutan in the zoo. How to get out, what to do. In this work, the cage becomes a loom, and I turn into my tree in the wilderness by climbing on it and playing in it.
And here is Carl Bäckström's work at Textile Body Space. Tingens hus, en plats där minnen lever vidare och dagdrömmar tar vid. Drawers, boxes and cabinets, the smaller room, the space for things. The things we have around us carry stories, but they can also evoke new stories. Stories where memories, experiences and imagination together create something new in a daydreaming state. Karin wants to invite us to take part in what is hidden in the drawers, the secrets of the things and their stories.
This is our Icelandic metal art student at BA level, Oliver Benónisson. He's working with dysfunctional relationships or families. And it's the relationships between those individuals and a sense of depression. And through sensitive, empty pipe forging, he makes these steel figurines.
Hannes Blix, in his work entitled Dark Metal, made in-depth explorations of charcoal, and processes of making it. And for that, created a collection of objects that are made to be perceived by the whole body. Josephine Aspendit designed a furniture piece that laments differences between city and countryside and contemplates emptiness as something which gives time for thought and reflection.
This is Emu Kaikkonen and his piece, Signs of Sentience. I would say this is living steel, and you need to ask yourself, does this piece have sentience? Does it have an agency?
This is Elsa Mellqvist at Steneby space. The piece is called Naturrutan, a visualization of nature with nature. He has created pigment with plants that Elsa has picked, processed, and then transferred in the weaving work.
Isaac Krantz, in his work Lux Eterna, explored luminescent pigments in the context of furniture design, in both practical and magical ways.
This is metal art student Anna Grevling, and her piece is Home in Time. It's tactile neck pieces that embrace childhood memories and a sense of familiarity.
And this is the work of master student in furniture design, Nicholas Gerard Barkley. Swedish wooden boats and where they're going. Nicholas says these prototypes are the result of an exploration into the traditional world of Scandinavian wooden boat craft and serve as a speculative proposal for how the methods, techniques, and mentality of boat building can be used in applications for contemporary furniture design and construction.
Kerstin Malmqvist, in her work Nests, Shells, and Shelters, was fascinated by outdoor living and natural forms and designed a wind shelter for temporary living in nature that responds to our physical and emotional needs.
This is our BA student in metal art, Philip Schmidt, and his work Jordbåt, translated into soil boat. This is roughly the measurements of a coffin, and it deals with archetypical forms in dialogue with his memories of loss and sense of time.
So again, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We really wish you could be here with us. Please give our students a big applause.